Yes, we're here with A.J. Louderback. A.J., thank you for being here. I'm sure it's been a long day for you and all the other candidates. So it looks like the District 30 race might be headed towards a runoff. So, like I said, it's been a long day. How do you feel about, heading towards a runoff, and what do you and your campaign team want to do from now till May?
We thought from the very beginning that it's a very real possibility that we could have a runoff in this race. We had 4 candidates, and that it's very, very difficult to predict how the vote's going to come out. So we're glad to be in the runoff and look forward to the second election.
And so we spoke earlier. You spent 5 terms as the Jackson County Sheriff, and you mentioned that right now Texas requires someone with a special set of skills. What could some of those skills be, or how could that experience as sheriff translate over into this position that you're running for?
Well, being a peace officer here in Texas over the past 45 years gives you some unique skill sets, and also as being a sheriff, it put me in the Texas legislature. No candidate here, has that experience that I have in the legislature. No one has the familiarity, the knowledge, and the contacts and relationships built up over 20 years, 10 straight sessions that I've worked. And not just working there, going up and testifying, but spending week after week after week processing bills, changing language in bills. And so these skills are indispensable when you're trying to go. And my experience just in human reality and dealing with situations and people on a daily basis have prepared me very well to go into this arena of the Texas legislature and be very, very successful.
And moving into this runoff, on the campaign trail, was there anything that ranked first as concerns on constituents' minds, or people here in the Victoria community seem to be concerned about?
Overwhelmingly, to a very large margin, is the Texas-Mexico border. And I'm the only candidate here who has worked on the border, physically worked on the border, and I have extensive knowledge from 2006 on up, 19 times to the Trump White House, advising him on border, helping Ken Paxton sign affidavits on the border as the first lawsuit was filed against the Biden administration. So I have an extensive knowledge base of the U.S.-Mexico border.
All right. Well, thank you very much, A.J. And looks like it might be heading towards a runoff. We spoke with Jeff Bauknight and his team earlier tonight, and he said they will regroup next week, and they're happy and thankful for all the voters, and it looks like we'll see what happens moving forward now until May for this District 30 runoff election. Reporting live in Victoria, I'm Adam Seibel, KAVU TV 25 News Now.